Hello and welcome. I'm your host, author Ryan M. Oliver, and this is the Mighty Books Podcast. Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of the Mighty Books Podcast. Today's episode is a special episode, a more personal one. A more personal episode. The reason I say that is because of who my guest is. My special guest is actually my youngest son, Jackson. He is 8 years old. And yes, he's 8. He's not a published author. However, here's the cool part, is he has been so motivated and inspired to just write his own comics, in this case, his own books, and was very proud of it. He's created 4, actually more than 4 fairly substantial comic books, all on his own. And I thought it was just really cool. We were asking him what he wanted to do with it. He said, I'd love to copy it and sell it, the whole business mindset, and just him being creative is so fun to watch as a parent. And he's so proud of them, wants to share them with everybody, friends, family, students in his class, the whole 9 yards. The reason I invited him on is because he asked me a question. He asked, so Dad, what is your show? He really doesn't understand the whole podcast thing. And I told him what it was, so he called it a radio show, which he's not wrong. It's basically selective radio is what podcasting is. And he goes, so what do you do? Who do you talk to? I said, I talk to authors, and we talk about their books and how they make them and all those things. And so he asked, could I be on your show? And of course, how could I say no to a cute little 8-year-old who is, is following in your footsteps a little bit, which is just kind of cute. He's getting inspiration. He's always been a creative boy. So it's really fun to encourage him through just this kind of medium. So if you are listening to this, enjoy. He and I ramble on a little bit about his story and his his little creative process. It's cute. It's fun. So if you have a kiddo, encourage them to be creative. Make all the mistakes. That's how we learn. So just do that for your kids. Encourage them to pursue what they want to do and have fun. That's really what writing books is all about. So that's it. I'm going to sign off and let you guys listen to Jackson and I talking about his books. Well, hello everyone. Today is a very special interview. I'm talking with my youngest son, Jackson. Jackson, how are you?
Good.
You're good?
Yeah.
Okay. It might surprise many of you, but Jackson is a little artiste. He loves to draw, and he started even writing his own comic books. Jackson, how many comic books do you have?
4 that are already finished, but I have a 5th one coming.
You're working on a 5th one?
Yes.
Why did you want to draw and write your own comics?
To have fun.
To have fun? Man,
Do something?
just to do something?
Yeah.
Because why not?
I don't know.
You don't know? Well, what are your comic books about?
It's about this teenage lion in the first one.
So it's about a teenage lion?
Yeah, but
Okay.
in the first one, but he turns into a woman in the second one.
You know what? Lions do grow up just like people do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you shy? Kind of. Yeah. Kinda. Now, Jackson, do you have a bunch of copies of these, or are these here the only ones you have?
Only ones.
Only ones you have?
I do want to copy them, but I don't want to take the
Staples out?
Yeah, you have to get the same.
The staple remover?
Yeah.
Oh.
Do we have one?
Yes, we have one. Your mother's a teacher. We have one.
Can we get one?
We have one.
I do want to copy them, but I don't.
You do? Why not? Why don't you want to copy them?
Because I need more paper to do the 7th and the 6th.
Oh, how many books do you want to make?
7.
7 books.
Yeah.
The boy after
Then,
his father's heart.
and also, in the second one, he gets married, and the third one, he gets a little girl.
Oh, okay. So it follows, what's your lion's name?
Kai.
Kai?
Hmm?
So
Oh,
Kai the lion.
By the way, he gets buddies in the first one.
He gets buddies in the
It's
first
a
one.
baboon and a lion cub.
Oh my gosh.
And also, I'm gonna make backstories how the cub got captured by that dude,
Mm.
and how the baboon lost his tail.
Oh. Okay. So how long did it take you to think of these cool ideas?
The first one was
So it's about a lion who goes on great adventures. Is that right? And
yeah, but the first villain was a tiger. Then the second
Ooh.
villain was an alien,
an alien.
and then the third
lion
one
gets
was
around.
actually like a tornado.
He's fighting a tornado in the third one?
Kind of.
Wow.
And then the fourth one is where the tiger returns with all the other bad guys.
The fourth one's where they all team up, the bad guy team up?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And the fifth one is it has a dragon.
It has the fourth one does? The fifth one.
Yeah.
The fifth one has a dragon, everyone. Oh my gosh.
He's trying to get to his home planet.
The lion is not from Earth.
No.
Whoa. Well, it
I
makes
mean,
sense.
It is from Earth.
It is.
He got bitten by a snake.
He got bit by a snake.
A power snake.
A power
The
snake.
dragon's supposed to get home to his home planet.
Oh, so he's helping the dragon get home to his home planet.
No, he's a villain.
He's trying to kick the dragon back to his home planet.
Oh.
What is he trying to do?
So the dragon's trying
There's a
to
lot
make a
of villains.
portal
Mm-hmm.
to get to his home planet, but he needs to have a power to, you know. I mean, you don't know.
I don't
to
know because
fix
I haven't
portal.
read that one yet.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
He needs to get the snake that bit Guy, and I forgot what I was gonna say.
It-
Oh, I remember.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
So he needs to get a power, or he needs to use the snake. I have 2 options.
Are you talking about the fifth book or the fourth one?
Fifth.
The fifth one that you're currently writing.
Yeah.
Okay.
I forgot what was I.
So he got bit by a snake.
The lion.
The lion got bit by a snake.
So then, and the snake was at a lab that Kai made. It's his company.
Company.
Yeah, he has companies.
He has companies?
Yeah, he wants to know how he got his powers.
So Kai the lion has companies, and he's a super lion?
Yeah, because he got bitten by the snake.
Oh, okay. So Kai the lion got bit by a snake, which gave him powers. And he got really smart too?
No.
No, he's just always been really smart. A gifted lion.
Also, can I tell you something?
You can.
He can breathe in space.
He
Yeah,
can breathe in space?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
He can also.
I wish.
He can also fly
Uh-huh.
and has super strength.
Whoa.
And has super speed.
This kind of sounds like a Superman lion.
Yeah, but has Flash and all the others.
Oh, so he's a good combo of everybody.
Well,
Does he have like cool tools so he can like and weapons he can like throw like Batman?
No.
No, okay, just throwing that out there.
By
Maybe
the
an
way,
idea for a
his
sixth one.
daughter has powers.
His daughter does too?
Yeah.
How about his wife?
No.
No, poor wife. Just have to deal with being a regular lion.
Oh, don't worry. He can carry her up to the sky.
I don't worry. You got this. You have a lot of fun ideas to play around with. Well, and everyone should know that this little guy, he's very creative and he's also very resourceful. He is very talented. He not only writes, but he also draws, colors, and produces his own covers for his books.
By the way,
And they're actually pretty good. Jackson, how old are you?
8.
You're 8 years old?
Well, it
And how
started when
long?
I was 7.
Yes, I was just going to ask that. 7 years old.
Yeah,
So you're going into what grade?
3rd.
Going to 3rd grade. So you started when you early 2nd grade? All right. So early 2nd grade, you started doing this
Mhm.
just for fun. And
Yeah.
you love sharing it with family and friends, yeah?
Yeah.
Who have you
One
shared this
time-
with? Who have you shared these with?
Dad, wait, let me.
He's got a whole roster that he's written down.
Let me see the first one.
Okay, I'll wait for you. You took these to school, didn't you?
Yeah, I read them all.
You read them all to your class?
Yeah, we had enough time to read them all.
Wow, that's impressive.
I only finished, it was, I only had these, I only had the first one and the second one, not the other two. So I didn't bring the second one, but I only brought the first one, and they were like,
They like that you did that?
yeah.
Yeah, I see. Is that the first one you have in your hands here?
Yep.
Yeah, it looks very well loved.
By the way, his mother
a
brought
little
him
wrinkly.
on the adventure. Her mother wanted, to get, she actually plopped the snake there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Where do you get your ideas from?
Ed?
Just your head?
Yeah.
Just very simple answer.
Oh, by the way, my brother Lucas, Dad
Dad, that's me.
Dad gave a smiley face with
A big heart
And a
with a couple stars.
2 stars,
Yes.
and Miss Peter
Big stars.
Who's that?
That is Auntie Christina.
Aunt Christina and my Oma.
Mm-hmm.
If you're wondering, it's my
Grandmother.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think most people know what an Oma is. I think. Oma is less than a common name in America.
yeah.
It's usually grandma. But it's cool.
Oh, by the way,
And
Grandma
didn't
saw it,
Jaja read it too?
but no.
Not yet? Okay, well Jaja will have to sit down and read them.
But Grandma, my dad's mom, read it, but
Yeah.
her name isn't on there yet.
She has to sign it.
Yeah.
Yes, he's having everyone who's read it sign it.
Mhm.
So he can go back and ask their opinion on the books. Yeah,
Yeah, that's what it is.
that's what it is. Cool. Is it like leaving a review?
Yeah.
You know what a review is?
It's like you talk about the books or anything.
Yeah, you give your opinion whether you liked it or not, and other specific things.
Yeah.
Like details, like I like the characters. I didn't like this. I liked this. I didn't like that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Then I know what to do for the other books.
Okay. So do you make these in class? Did you start making them in class or just made them at home? I can't remember.
Home.
You started making them home?
Well,
Do you work on it at school?
my first book was actually not my first book.
Mm-hmm.
It was a dino book.
A dino book. I remember that.
The Giganotosaurus was a bad
Whoa. The what?
Giganotosaurus.
Giganotosaurus.
It was just a fun time until I got an idea for my other books.
The other books. So what made you... So why lions?
Favorite animal?
Favorite animal? And then how do you figure out the bad guys? Why did you say a tiger was a bad guy in the first one?
I don't know.
You don't know? Just came out of your brain?
It was the first idea. I was thinking like an alien, but no. And then but then that was it. But I was like,
Oh, okay.
confused. Which one should I do?
Do you use other stories to help figure out your ideas?
No.
No, it's all from you, all originally Jackson. Yeah. So you have a lot of ideas.
Mhm.
How do you figure out which idea to write about, and which ones to throw away? How do you pick the good ones?
If I don't know which one, if I have ideas for the other ideas.
Ideas for the other ideas.
Yeah, so
Okay.
for my book, who should be the villain? Then what should the villain do?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I do.
Mm.
That's what I do.
Did you laugh at the word doo-doo? Is that what you did?
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
Doo-doo.
You're funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And by the way, in the Dino one, there was an alien.
In the dino one?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, not in any of them, of my line ones. My first one.
Okay.
There's a Quetzalcoatl Atlas that took the Ankylosaurus.
He's saying a lot of big words for an 8-year-old.
Yeah.
Being very realistic here. So what do you want to do with these books, Jackson?
Maybe copy them and keep the original and maybe sell them.
Oh, yeah?
Not the originals.
No, keep the originals. And sell
like my dad.
Oh, okay. So you like that I had my own books and sell them?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty cool.
It happened when when I first saw you do when I was like 7, you were still working on your second book, right?
My first book came out when you were 4.
Well, I didn't start making books when I was 4.
Nope.
I was like starting when I was 7, so I had a year.
So you just realized when you were 7 that Daddy wrote books.
Well, half a year and then a full year.
While you wrote your books, while you've written your books, as you've written them,
have you gotten so much words?
You have a lot of words, but has your skills improved, gotten better? Have you gotten better in your art? Do you think so? You think it's improved?
They kind of look the same.
Kind of look the same? How about your writing? You think your writing's gotten better?
Yeah.
How about your handwriting? Like it looks cleaner?
Well, the drawings, there's some overline because I kind of draw fast.
Oh, okay. I know from talking with your teachers that you have actually a really good
hand.
Your imagination and your writing is actually really good.
And one time they let us draw, and that's the idea when I got it.
So you like to draw and then tell the story.
I just put it a line, and I was thinking.
Do you think adults should write stories like that?
Sure.
Like we should just draw the picture and then write about it?
I don't know.
You like to do it,
This is what I was doing at music class. It was a thing that we could draw. We were doing something like folding and doing, what's that thing that you fold paper and it turns into something?
Paper airplane?
No.
Origami.
Yeah, origami.
Okay.
And I actually finished first. And
you did?
Miss Reynolds,
your music teacher.
she actually,
you were doing origami in music?
I finished first.
Okay.
Yeah, we were doing some music and it was a fun thing.
Okay.
And she was helping us, and I finished first.
Okay.
And I got a piece of paper, and then I put it a lion, and I was thinking, I put it a cape, and then,
And Kai was born?
Yes.
Nice. So the inspiration for your superhero lion came from doing origami in music class.
Well, not origami. We were doing like a puppy and a cat.
Okay, but you created a lion in your head.
Yeah.
Cool.
So also the lion.
Inspiration comes from crazy places.
Everything starts with the.
Oh, all your stories?
Yeah.
Well, a lot of stories start with the.
The Adventures of the Lion, the first one.
The Adventures of the Lion is the first one. Okay, what are all the titles? The Adventures of the Lion is the first one.
I really forgot what the second one was.
You have to
Adventures of the Universe.
The Adventures of the Universe.
Right.
That's pretty
big.
big.
The other one is the Tornado of Destruction and Creation.
I like.
It's where he makes a monster and then they destroy
the Tornado of Destruction and Creation.
And then the Tiger Returns.
The Tiger Returns.
That is the
bad guy in the first one.
Yes. And I'm going to show you where he ended up when he got defeated.
Oh, okay. Well, that's really
Just
cool.
a little secret. He went to a zoo.
The tiger went to a zoo?
Yeah.
Well, there you go. It was like basically tiger prison.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
He had other tigers and some were his brothers and siblings.
Oh, okay.
And sisters.
And I have to say my favorite, which is your favorite cover? Do you have a favorite or do you like them all?
I don't know.
You don't know? Pick one. Just pick one. Which one do you like the best?
All.
You like all of them? I like the cover I like the best is the Tiger Returns because it has
It has a lion.
It has a picture of a lion and a tiger, and they're sitting right next to each other. It kind of looks like a boxing match, like a boxing match photo of the two competitors right next to each other, about ready to duke it out. I think it's pretty cool. Like a close-up shot of both lion and the tiger.
It shows the tiger, the main villain. That's the leader.
Yeah.
That's funny. They both have 3 of them.
Yeah. So when you came to school.
Oh, by the way, the universe means like just our planet.
Oh, okay.
That means a polar bear comes in. When they go to the Arctic, what happens?
Yeah.
They come closer to the wind, and they keep following the wind, and the polar bear doesn't trust them. Also, there was a walrus that didn't want...
There was a walrus.
Yeah, in the water.
Oh, my goodness.
That didn't want hit the lion. By the way, he can breathe underwater.
The walrus.
No.
The lion.
Yes.
He can breathe everywhere. That's awesome.
Well, he can't...
I want to be able to breathe out everywhere, too.
Well, he can't really breathe in, well, he can't breathe there, like, long.
Oh.
So long.
But can he breathe in space for a long time?
He can breathe, like, in space for an hour.
An hour. That's reasonable.
Underwater means, like, half an hour.
Oh. Well, okay, so when you brought your
by
story...
the way, and an anaconda also there.
There's an anaconda as a bad guy.
With a jaguar,
With a jaguar.
But they're both, like, a team saving their planet.
Okay. Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Okay. When you took your stuff to school, did that make the other kids want to write their own stories?
Well, it did encourage some people, like one of my, like Lyric, he said, and Roxy, mostly 2 girls, 1 boy.
And they said they want to write their own?
Well, not like a battling one.
No, it doesn't have to be battling, but a story. They want to write their own stories?
Well, Lyric wanted to do a battling one.
Well, yeah. I mean, they're fun, right?
Yeah.
Yeah? You did a couple of good fight scenes in yours.
Oh, by the way, it encouraged another girl.
It encouraged another girl?
I forgot her name.
That's okay. Sometimes it happens. My memory's not that great.
She wrote. She wrote. She wrote.
Good job.
A book. The title is named
The title is named That's the title of the book.
It's where the girl just says
That's brilliant. That's actually really
everything.
funny. That's actually really funny.
Hey, you, That was what in one of the pages.
That's funny.
Hey, look it.
What other stories do you want to write other than your lion one? Do you have other story ideas?
I'm trying to think of doing the, the book with the T-Rex, all of the other.
You like dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a dinosaur room.
You have a dinosaur. Yes, you do. You have a dinosaur room.
Doing it's called the Dino Chase. I forgot its name. So it's doing, like, the Giganosaurus stole an alien to study it, but he'll kill it after.
Oh.
When it's just a baby.
That's terrible. A baby alien?
Yeah.
No, no.
But don't worry, they already rescued it, and it's at a party at the end.
Oh. How long are these books?
12 pages, except the 5th one has a extra page. 13.
Oh. 13?
Yeah, 13 pages.
Okay.
For the 5th one.
Gotcha.
And I'm thinking about doing the Dino book, 5 books. I'm thinking about that until I finish mine.
Oh, okay. Do you want to ever submit your books for awards in a competition?
Kind of. I actually want to do it.
Yeah? They have a lot of them, especially in schools. Yeah, as you get older.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know. They might have them in 3rd grade. You know who might know?
Who?
Your mom.
Yay.
Mom might know.
Yay.
Yeah.
Yay.
Maybe. Yeah, that'd be cool. Get some ribbons.
What if I won?
That'd be awesome.
And I got a trophy.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Trophies or ribbons.
It would just show like it's a book standing up.
Yeah.
And I get to carry it home.
So can you tell me, how do you create your books? How do you draw them? How do you make it?
Well, I use crayons, staplers, and paper.
Can you talk over here? Say it again.
Crayons, staplers, and paper.
That's how you use it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I make it.
You do freehand. Do you draw with a ruler?
No.
No, all freehand. That's awesome. Daddy can't draw freehand. My freehand looks terrible. Yeah, it looks really bad.
Mine looks good.
Yeah, yours does look good.
Lucas cannot do freehand, really. But my mom can.
Yes, Mom can. You get your artistic abilities from your mother.
But I make books. She doesn't.
It's true. You get that from me.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know my dad started to make books when he was 15?
Yep.
His first one took like...
a long time.
2 years.
No. First one?
Yeah.
I started when I was 15, but I ended when I was 31. Yeah. You don't remember me telling you that?
I did not remember.
Yeah, well.
How long?
To be fair, I've told you that a couple times and you're pretty young.
The second one was like...
That one was quick. That one was about a year.
Do you know they only took me like... Every one took me like a month except the fifth one. It took me like a week to... It took me like 3 weeks to think.
You're making me sound slow. You're fat. You create books fast.
Yeah, because I get some ideas and then I get some...
It helps that you can draw too, Jackson.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I wanted to do a kid's book, my drawing would have to come from somebody else. Yeah. You could draw them.
By the way, to keep everything normal, like, to say which ones, 1, 2, 3, and 4, it's going to say, like, not the first one, it's going to say, like, line 1, but I didn't do that. Line 2, line 3, line 4, and I haven't wait, let me check the fifth one. Okay, never mind. I'm going to see if it...
Do you ever do drafts?
Which draft?
So you know how Daddy's been working on his next book? So you write it, you create one version of it.
Oh, I do
and
that
then
in my
you fix
head.
it. Oh, you do the drafts in your head?
Yeah.
Because I have to see it, then I fix it.
Yeah.
And then I have the new, cleaner version.
Oh, one time I made
a next draft.
Peregrine Falcon one.
A Peregrine Falcon one?
It was from school. We were supposed to make a little...
I remember that. That was a cool picture of a falcon.
Yeah.
It looked,
but I lost
it looked very nice.
Did I lose it?
I don't know. It might be in your desk.
No, it isn't.
He is definitely the standard creative kid where messes don't bug him. Messes are definitely his friend. He likes messes. You're good at making them too.
Yeah.
You can think through the mess. Your mother and I cannot think through messes. We have to have a clean space.
By the way, I can't think with music, any noise.
No noise. What about music with no lyrics? No words in the music.
I'll still get distracted.
You'll still get distracted. You need silence.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Only like a little noise.
Can you put like earmuffs on?
No, that'll just keep me... I need to have comfy.
You need to be comfortable. Yeah. Okay, well that makes sense.
And sometimes I do it out there, but Lucas did not like it.
Did not like what?
Doing my books.
Oh, when he was like watching TV or something?
I was doing like... Yeah, he wanted to play somewhere, but I was doing my books.
Sure.
That what happened with my first one. Mostly he didn't like the crayons.
Oh, why do you like the crayons? Oh, just more sounds.
Rolling off.
Well, that's why you got to do it in your bedroom. You can close the door and you have complete silence.
Yeah. By the way, I hear a little bit of Star Wars.
That happens. Yes. Jackson's not a fan of Star Wars. He doesn't like it at all. Why don't you like Star Wars?
Too much killing.
Too much killing? Okay. Fair enough. Too much war?
Yeah,
too much war.
By the way, no one gets killed in this.
No one does.
Only some things. What happens in the...
Well, you don't want to give spoilers away if they're going to read your book. Okay, just checking. I want to protect your stories. Okay.
And also the fifth one I'm giving, this is his last superpower. Super speed. So, no more powers like for the other ones.
Cool. Now, Jackson, what do you want to be when you grow up?
I'm thinking about being firefighter, but no.
But no? What do you mean by why but no?
Because I don't really...
You could be a firefighter who writes books on the side.
Yeah, but I don't want to do that having like 2 days off.
Well, you figure it out. I do it. I work full time and I still write. He's talking about the...
I might be a robot
24
engineer.
hours on, 48
I might be a robot engineer.
You might want to be a robotic engineer?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. You're going to build robots?
Yeah, and make robots that can do books.
Whoa, you're going to make a robot that does books? Holy cow.
Or copies that you don't have to do a take out, put back in.
Yeah, it's kind of just how they work.
But not that robot.
Oh, he's going to fix copiers forever. You would be the savior of all office buildings.
So you put your book in, it copies it, even the stapler, and then puts...
It scans everything and then spits it out.
Yeah.
Wow.
But you have to have like a bin, and you can stop it at any time.
Okay.
Or you could just set it like how much books you want.
Oh, okay. That's pretty cool.
And also, it can make books for you. You
Mm.
just have to write in the title.
What happens when you have a really good idea? Do you just immediately have to go write it down, or do you think about it for a while?
If you have a book, you can copy it.
No, I'm talking about if you have a really good idea, when you have a really good idea for a story, do you have to go start working on it right away, or do you think about it for a while?
I usually kind of think, what should the title be about? And sometimes and by the way, my mom told me with the 5th one, what should happen.
Yes, you tend to ask us our opinions on what should happen next, and we give you our ideas, and you usually shoot them down.
Because sometimes I didn't give you like the full thing of it.
The full story?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, it's hard when there's a lot of stories. There's 4 books of stories.
So you don't know what's... So you just say, like... But Mom did the crystal bit. In the first one, they have to...
So you do take our ideas and use them.
Yeah,
Well, that's good. I'm glad we can help you.
Mom was like, who should be the other 2 teams? She was like, Baboon? No. I was like, huh? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I was like thinking about it. And then when I came upstairs, I was like, yes. And I came back down, and what should be next? And Mom said, a lion cub had been captured in a captured van. A captured van? I mean, not a van.
Like a poacher's van?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And also I'm going to show, after when I'm done with all of my books, how the baboon lost his tail and how the cub got captured.
So you're going to have more books that stem from this?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So it's like the background how he lost his tail and how...
That's great. You got a whole series here. That's awesome.
I'm planning to not do 8. I was planning, but I might do a movie about it.
A movie?
But I need the program for my computer.
Oh. Well.
I'm still looking for it.
Oh, no. Well, movies are cool, but they're a lot harder to make. Books are a little easier to make.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Takes time.
Okay.
Did you have anything else you want to talk about?
By the way, the tornado turned into a jar. Had to go into a jar when he gets into jail in the 4th one. And the alien has like a... You know those things that are like a wrecking ball but chained? It has like a little thing that keeps him shape-shifting.
Oh. I'm curious.
What?
Do your stories, do you know what a moral of the story is?
What's a moral?
It basically just do your stories teach a lesson? Or are they just for fun?
Don't be bad guys.
Don't be a bad guy?
Be a good guy.
Be a good guy, that's the lesson?
Yeah.
Okay, I like that.
In each one.
Be a good guy, don't be a bad guy.
And what could happen?
And what could
Never
happen?
mess with a tiger.
Lion or a tiger?
I don't know.
Well, your main character is a lion, right?
Yeah.
Don't mess with a lion.
Yeah, because lion in who will win a book? The lions will win.
The lions would win?
Yeah.
Oh.
In their habitat.
Oh.
Because the tigers doesn't have anything to hide. But the tiger in his habitat, it's like a tie.
Well, fun. When are you gonna get the 5th book done?
I was making it like an hour ago. So,
Are you working on it already today?
Yeah, I was working on it.
Cool. How far along are you?
I have 7 pages left.
Good job. So you already know you're gonna have 12 pages.
Yeah, but this one has 13.
Oh, okay.
I have to take like 13 in each one, but
Gotcha.
The other one actually has 14 pages, but not like pages. The other one has a cover.
Gotcha.
And then the 13 pages.
Nice.
Mostly 12 pages, but there's actually 13 in each. There's actually 13 in each one.
Oh.
Counting the cover.
Gotcha. All right. You done talking?
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Bye, everybody.
Okay. Well, second.
Oh,
all right.
sorry.
I guess we're signing off. Jackson, thank you for coming in and talking about your stuff.
Okay.
Did you have fun?
Yeah.
Now say bye.
Bye.
All right. Thank you, everybody. Have a good rest of your day.